Doncic outside. And another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
LeBron, he's checked in for Randall.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
From the wing. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, when the ball goes to Davis to ensure they convert, he's such a reliable finisher.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Timeout call, Milwaukee. And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough for both of them. Elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. To the middle. James with the rebound. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Iverson can't hit. Thompson against Lillard. Rejected by George.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters.
Thompson against Lillard. Pass to Iverson. Fires from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic outside. Outside Curry. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Iverson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Iverson.
He's got 10.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Lillard. They need this. Drops in the 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And 3 quarters of play in the book. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Paul George. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Culver in at the 2. Curry finds George. Thompson with a steal. Culver on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Davis. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And Davis gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Paul passes to Butler. Paul with it. Pass to Curry, and he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Here's George. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The floater, and it's Curry laying it in.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Checking in for the away team.
Paul against Curry. Outside Walker. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
There's the drive, and Curry throws it down.
He's incredibly efficient on the drive. Curry bashing in the rim with his surprising jumping ability.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Curry with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. The 11-footer, and he knocks the jumper down.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Curry against Paul. From 8 feet away. The kick out, Curry. Outside Booker. Leonard against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Left side Paul. Back to Leonard. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch and shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Leonard. Curry with a steal. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be Curry shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls for Curry.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar. A fearless competitor and just an incredible leader.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Some room here for George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. George outside. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer off the mark. Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Curry. Pass to Randall. Takes a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webb. now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Stephen Curry is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Irving. It's good.
Julian.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Curry. Blocked! Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Greer. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes all you can do is wrap up Davis and hope he doesn't make the shot.
That free throw good from Davis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. Curry with some nice D. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here's Iverson. Off target from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the middle. Down low. it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Greer. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. Pulls it from the corner and misses it off the right side of the rim. The three from Curry. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
I mean, there's no way. There's just a sliver of daylight, and there's three more.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
The question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's three ball.
Here's Malone. Pass to Iverson. Here's Greer. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Malone. 5 on the clock. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Terrific. Movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
Here's Iverson. Here he goes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Hawkins. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Collins, rebounded by LeBron. Booker goes in. Jones with the block. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Chamberlain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Davis. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for San Diego. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's Iverson. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Devin Booker.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
George outside. Here's Iverson. Kicks it to George. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's the fast break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Davis finds Booker. From downtown. Thompson with it. Outside Booker. Puts it up from 12. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. Jones with the block. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. Check by Davis. The 3. Collins. Counted from distance. Collins has got 5 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And the shot's good. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Both teams will make substitutions. Collins has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Booker. It's Walker on the wing. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Greer. Walker covering. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Iverson. That's short off the rim. On the wing, Thompson. Iguodala defending. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He flies in from the baseline and windmills it home. So disrespectful, so nasty.
And you know he had that up his sleeve for a minute. And they pick up 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Iverson. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, Thompson with the block. For 3, Booker. He's off on that one. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Iverson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Out to Thompson. Back to Booker. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
He looks to score all the time, and easy ones there for Booker.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo covering. Shoots a fadeaway. No good, off the front rim.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
LeBron James. Kawhi Leonard.
43 seconds left in the second. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Iverson. Now Irving. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The wingspan and the timing that Kawhi Leonard has is really remarkable. He utilizes those strengths to dominate both ends of an NBA floor.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Hawkins. Poke loose. And here's Curry for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall. And the first half comes to it. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Curry. Count it. Good.
Stephen
Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
Anthony Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Malone. Over Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length, he's going to throw it away.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Stephen Curry.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game, and he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
Here's Greer. He's got 5. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Here's Irving. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Got a piece of it. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Curry's gone 2 of 5 tonight. To the paint. Here's Malone. Outside for Irving. Goes back up. They shoot again. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Curry passes to Davis. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. George, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The visitors with the ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Greer. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Collins outside. Embiid high post. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. Embiid misses. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Curry with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. Here's McGinnis. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Chamberlain.
Pass to McGinnis. Clock at 6. Lets it go. That one's wide left. George outside. On the wing, Thompson. Iguodala defending. For the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Percy Hawkins.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. And the layup is good.
A good positioning down low. That helps make the shot attempt a little bit easier for AD.
Here's Chamberlain. Checked by Davis. Takes a 13-footer. Chamberlain, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And he drives in. Outside for Booker. For three, James. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Iguodala. 55 seconds left in the third. Excellent D there from Culver. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Iverson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Culver. He hits the second from the line.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by one.
Here's Iverson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Iverson. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Allen Iverson.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here. Here's Iverson. No good on the three. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Bucks, they're up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
They've got Devin Booker and Kawhi Leonard out there with LeBron James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson. The rebound by Malone. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. No good off the back of the rim.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Knocks it loose. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Yeah, I'd be aware of Paul George, especially when he's that close. How about that throwdown?
Here's Greer. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2. For him. Pass to Malone. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over, he blocks shots, he's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
On the wing, Curry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Iverson. Free throw line jumper. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Here's Iverson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's George. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Right side, Curry. Leonard on the wing. Pass to George. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Irving. George has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Malone. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Davis, he's checked in for George.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Here's Davis. Yes!
Anthony Davis.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 1. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible. Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it!
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Iverson. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's Leonard. Oh, off target. No good. And Philadelphia calls time here. The score is tied at 50. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Seconds left in the game. Pass to Irving. Can't cash it in. Here's Curry. Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Anthony Davis is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Great D that time from Irving. Now Philadelphia with it. Takes it inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Iverson. Pulls up on the wing. Chalk up two there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Anthony Davis.
The first free throw is good.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
Here's Greer. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Ooh, it's stolen away. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Pass to Irving. Lets it go from the wing. That's tipped.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Yeah, that one's good.
Big time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Antetokounmpo covering. Malone. And Davis with the block. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 6. 46 seconds left to play in overtime. Here's Iverson to the inside. Yeah!
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
.35 seconds left in overtime. Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. Here's Greer. That one a little long.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Curry gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Iverson can't hit.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second wind.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill.
Starting at small forward. Standing 6'8", number 15, Paul George.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Russell is out there with Bird. And it's Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard. Now here's Pierce. So the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Davis on the wing. Bird covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous Alexander, confident attacking in the paint.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Curry kicks to Davis. Havlicek with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Pierce. Passes to Bird. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Diego. Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Now here's Pierce. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Havlicek against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Curry, the 10-footer. And George gets it to go.
Well, he does not let the duress of that shot clock dwindling down affect his poise. Paul George just so patient.
Three-pointer, Bird. It's hauled in by George.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Got that one up quick.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Boston off to a slow start. They trail by 6. Russell against Antetokounmpo. The pass to Havlicek. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Bird for 3. A new 14 for Boston. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Bird's got 5 points so far.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. San Diego will go with a different look here. James checked in front of Antetokounmpo. Leonard comes in for George. Booker, he's checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Curry. Now here's Iverson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Out of bounds. Away. Team ball.
.158 left to play here in the first. Rondo passes to McHale. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. It's Davis with the drop. The rebound by the Celtics. Rondo looking around. 1:31 left in the first quarter. And the rejection by James. Jones, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Checking in for the away team. JoJo White.
Here's White. Here's Sharman. And it's all evened up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for San Diego. White against Iverson. Here's LeBron. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jones. Basket, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Leonard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Craig, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
He's off on the first. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has.
Now here's White. Out to the right wing, 6 to shoot. Here's Garnett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Allen Iverson on the wing. White covering. Iverson, no luck. Iverson with the block. And he gets it back. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. San Diego ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. They've got Jones. Garnett out there with Parrish. Then it's White.
Team foul.
Walker's checked in for San Diego.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Thompson for the triple. Rebound Boston. Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's White missing. Leonard against Parrish. Leonard the pass to Culver. And then Culver with the dunk.
Impressive physical ability from Jarrett. Culver explodes off the floor and gets to the cup.
Leonard against White. 80 that time from Leonard. San Diego leading by 3. Going inside. Culver's shot is off. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Sharman. It's deflected.
Okay, how about the defensive effort from Jarrett Culver? What a rejection.
And there it is for him.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for San Diego. Curry comes in for Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Curry. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bill Russell.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That free throw, no good.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Celtics making a switch here. Pierce is checked in.
and a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Here's Havlicek. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Diego leading by 3. Right side Curry. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Over Pierce. Not enough on that one as it misses. Boston trails by 3. Here's Kuzi. Offensive rebound. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Antetokounmpo dishes to Walker. Thompson for 3. Bill Russell grabs the miss. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. And it's Havlicek missing. And now San Diego on the break. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Havlicek outside. Over Thompson. Boston again missing. San Diego leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry can't get it to go. Bird, the pass to Kuzi. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And San Diego calls time here. And San Diego will go with a different look here. LeBron's checked in for Walker. Paul George comes in for Culver. Booker, he's checked in for Thompson. And Iverson's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Iverson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Giannis. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Rondo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
No good on the second free throw. San Diego leading by 5. Here's Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. McHale's checked in for Boston. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Boston. Havlicek outside. And stolen by Iverson. And it's sent back by McHale. Rondo against James. Rondo's shot is off. Here's Giannis. Havlicek against Iverson. James in the post. Kicks it out to Iverson. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Back to Rondo. And it's Pierce in the corner. This one for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Sure. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
So with James on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Paul George, and it's Curry in at the point. Now, here is Havlicek. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Bird.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 5.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
They get it again. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 7 now. For San Diego. On offense, here are the Celtics. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Bird outside. No good on the 3. And so it's Davis. Bring the ball up for San Diego. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Havlicek missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis in the corner. Releases. And that's collected by Bird. Boston trails by 7. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's the pass to Havlicek. Out to Bird. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
And San Diego will go with a different look here. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Walker comes in for George. Culver's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's Thompson in for Curry. And Thompson throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For your home.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in.
Thompson. Shooting one.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Boston trails by 7.